The hit new short film Searching has captivated audiences across Britain. So with me today I have the director, Katie. Thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Obviously there are typical functions of a radio trailer, but how did you achieve these functions in order for the film to run so smoothly?
Well, besides the obvious function, which is to advertise, we also wanted to create a feel for the mystery and confusion of the film in order to capture the true meaning. We wanted the audience to feel as though they were in the main character's mind to show the insanity, and we achieved this by including sound bites from our film, such as the voices inside Robert's head, the radio reports, and Robert's voiceovers. All of these aspects were overlapped to create confusion in the idea of madness, representing the tangled twist of Robert's mind. We also decided to add a slow, creepy rendition of the children's classic song Teddy Bear's Picnic, and it's often used in mystery or horror genres. However, we changed some of the lyrics to the song to tell the tale of a murder, which helped to entice our audience into wanting to find out the truth in our film. All these aspects were included to tease our audience by not revealing too much information. However, we wanted to include the key information with our narrating in the radio trailer, which revealed the general genre of the film.
It sounds like a lot of thought went into that then.
Yeah, it did.
Now I know that your film was recently reviewed and received a 5-star rating. How helpful can a positive magazine review be?
Well, the whole idea of a magazine review is to inform a potential audience as to whether a film is worth watching. Luckily, in our latest review, we received positive feedback and, as you mentioned, even a 5-star rating. Not only does this reflect on our film, but can also help to advertise the film through other mediums other than ourselves. A review can also help to highlight the genre, plot and characters, which the recent review of Searching helped to do.
A very helpful tool then.
Yeah.
So, how did you create similarities between your radio trailer and the main film?
Well, obviously, without the use of a visual, it can be a challenge to create an effective trailer that represents the film.
Yeah.
So, as mentioned before, we tried to incorporate an air of mystery just like in our original film. We used the same music that was in our film because we felt this greatly added to the mystery and told a story in itself. We also used sound bites from the film in order to create this similarity and tell a story so the audience can create a visual for themselves.
After watching the film, the one thing I noticed was the fantastic music choices. Why did you choose such haunting tracks?
Well, music is very important in a film. The right tracks need to be picked in order to stir up the right emotions. We chose quite creepy, haunting tracks in order to create an atmosphere of confusion and make the audience feel on edge. The deep instruments, with one even sounding slightly like a chainsaw, helped to capture the main character's insanity.
Who knew such thought went into each little detail? Thanks for joining me today, Katie. It was interesting to hear your explanations on your film. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.